out here, and it's a little chilly. It's 42 degrees. It's about what I got down to last night, so not too bad. We've got a fire going over here, and that's really nice to get you warmed up. Got these guys over here. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice to wake up to right there. And over here we've got some more filming going on. Got coffee on. This is my coffee's on the Spiguyver stove. I've got the GSI ultralight for the pour over coffee. And then I decided to bring this. This is the container from a Easy Mac. It's nice and light. What I plan to do is take the water when it's boiling out of there, throw it in here, and then immediately put this onto my mug and then pour it over. So I'm actually getting the coffee in and drinking out of my Foster's pot rather than out of this, because it's going to stay warmer in here, and I just would rather drink out of that than this with this lid that's on there. But I've got my coffee I ground up before coming out, so it's gonna be good. I just got this on just a couple minutes ago. It's already starting to warm up, so soon there will be coffee. Got the sun coming up over there. Pretty cool. How'd you sleep last night?
It's alright. A little cold. My pad under my back. That was good though.
How about you, Gary?
I was pretty good, except until like 3 o'clock. I was feeling a little cold.
How those 10-degree quilts treat you?
I was pretty warm.
Yeah, I figured.
I'd hope.
Pretty warm. Yep. I'm pretty sure if you stick your hand in there, it's still warm.
Yep.
Because, well, when I got out at like midnight, threw wood on the fire and got back in, my foot box was still warm. Well, I put my feet in it.
Well, it looks like our luck has run out, and the rain is starting to fall on us. So out come the rain jackets, and we're just getting packed up, ready to go. Everyone's got their bags all packed up, and we're about to hit the trail. We've got 21 miles today. We were hoping for the rain to not hit us, but well, right as we're getting ready to head out, here it is. So this is what we've got to deal with today. We'll make the best of it and press on. How you guys doing this morning?
Pretty good. Still waking up. I just had the greatest constitutional ever.
The greatest constitutional ever. You heard it here.
We'll just say 36.
We've got a trail, and it's got markers every mile. If we go more than that and don't see a marker, we'll... So we have missed one marker along the way. Happens to be marker 69.
I wonder why.
I wonder why too.
Huh.
You guys ready?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this.
See, it's raining. It's coming down a little bit harder than it was before. We're just kind of moving along. We're about a mile in right now, and we've got 20 more to go. We're looking forward to it. The weather's beautiful. Wait, no, it's not. That's okay. We will we'll deal with what we've got. We've got some I guess we've got some really cool terrain coming up today, but it gets really rocky. Those legendary Pennsylvania rocks are going to be in the forecast today, along with this rain. And tomorrow we've got thunderstorms, so it's going to be wonderful. Got these guys lollygagging behind me. Jeez, trying to pick up the pace, get us there a little quicker. We were averaging while we were moving about 3 miles an hour yesterday. I think we can do a little better today, but we'll see. I know that they like to stop and do the warm, hot lunches, cook up something, and on a cold day that doesn't sound like a bad idea, honestly. But once you get stopped, it's hard to get going. You get really cold really quick, so you got to throw on pretty much everything you've got. So we'll see how that works today. Anyway, guys, we'll catch you guys down the trail. we've been hiking along for a few hours now. Actually about, what, 2.5 now?
10:30.
10:30, so about 3 hours since we left camp. There's mile marker 50. So we've got 20 down for this trip, 50 to go. And that makes it 8, that's about 8 miles down today, counting the trip from the camp. So about 12 and a half, going to 46 and a half. So, wait, 36 and a half. 38 and a half? 38 and a half.
That 21 isn't. There's another shelter on the way.
Okay.
Oh, is it 36 or 38?
38 and a half is where we're going.
All right, so 38 and a half. We're going to stop for lunch here, probably another hour or so, and probably take a longer break.
We can find some cover down here.
Yeah, somewhere. It has been super windy. We're in an area where there's been controlled burns just really a few weeks ago, and so the wind is just whipping through here. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's been chilly. What was the lowest temperature you saw on here? 39. Right now we're showing. Let's just saying 50. I don't know if I
don't believe that.
quite believe that. What's his say? His has been more accurate. 46. So I'll believe 46.
Yep, I gotta get a new one.
But then with that wind whipping, it doesn't feel 46. It feels freaking cold.
Waterproof?
Yeah, ish. But you can pump the battery out of it too. So it doesn't.
There's a little roof. Check our trucks across the top.
So we came up the trail, and there's a couple of chairs cut out, and a tic-tac-toe board. We got squares and circles.
You always have to keep the center. There's a mistake.
I'll put it there. Wow. More. Two stupid pieces. Hey, that's part of my piece.
It's his leaf piece.
Yeah.
So we're about 12 miles into the day, and it's time for some lunch. So we came down the side trail. I don't know, what do you think? Half mile? About a quarter mile or so to this shelter area, where we're gonna kind of hole up in one of these shelters, get out of the wind for a little bit, and make some lunch. Yeah, that is cool. So I think we're gonna go over to this one over here. Might have a nice view, and you know, we got a couple up here. You got the latrines there. You got the water over that way. I think this is our spot for lunch for today. So we're gonna go make some lunch. See you guys later. So we're about 14 or so, maybe 15 miles into today. It's been a pretty good day. The terrain's been pretty rocky. The trail's been rocky with a lot of moss on the rocks as we've been going down through here, which is pretty cool. I kind of like it. It's you know, anyone who's watched any of my Black Hills videos knows I like the rock formations and stuff. And we've come through some of the sandstone that's out here has been formed by the glaciers and just erosion and stuff into really cool spots, like the earlier today where we walked through almost like a tunnel. Just really cool stuff. It's one of the things I was thinking about, you know, as you're walking through. We're doing a through hike. It's only 70 miles, but got me thinking about through hikes and about some of the discussions that come up over through hikes. One of them is hiking solo versus hiking with a trail family or with a group that may change throughout the hike. But you know, we're 14-15 miles into today, and you know, just the conversation, having somebody to BS with as you're walking, bounce ideas, you know, those random thoughts that come into your head, start throwing them out there, and then get the discussions going. Some crazy random ones come up, but it keeps the time going. You know, it makes the miles kind of fly by, and it just makes for a more enjoyable hike. You know, you may miss some of the scenery because you're involved in a discussion, but yeah, there's lots of scenery out here, so you'll catch some of it.
How round that one is. Yeah. About to fall.
So we just came off the trail, just a little ways, climbed up, and we're up at Beam Rocks, up at the top of the rocks. So now we're finishing up this little trail here. Let's go out and see what the view looks like, and hopefully the wind isn't too bad that it blows us off, because it's been windy. Yeah, as we start getting into the more open area, it definitely. Let's take a look at what I got. Here is the view. So let's walk out, see what we got going on. I don't like that. Let's get a 360 here. Got the trail we came in on. And you've got the view. Pretty awesome. We've done about 18, maybe 19 miles. Got a couple left, and we're at 40. So that means we've done 30 miles so far this trip. Gotta keep you going. Only got a
stupid piece of concrete we've been waiting on.
Yeah. They seem to get further and further apart later in the day. Man, I don't know.
Somebody's screwing up these measurements.
I think so. So we're on the side trail right now, heading down into camp. Got about 22 miles in for the day, so it's been a good day, long day. Meerkat's first 20-mile day, so that's pretty cool. But we're coming down here. I don't know how far it is down this side trail. Last night it was about a mile off of the main trail down to the shelter area. But then the one that we went to for lunch was only about a quarter mile off, so I'm not sure how far this one is. Everybody is right up ahead of me. I had to stop to get the camera and mic set up so I could do a little bit of recording on the way down through here. So we're gonna get down to camp, get things set up, get some dinner going, and I'll check in with you guys later. Thanks, guys. It's got the roll going on.
Wow. That's solid, dude.
So here's our camp for tonight. Got Meerkat set up in porch mode right now. Kind of like what he's done with the side doors here, because it's a doored tarp, and rather than have it with the door kind of stowed, he's got it where one runs through the other. You can see here he's got it comes down. Let's see, comes down around here, and his mitten hooked back up here. And this one goes down and it's under this rock to hold it. So that works out pretty cool. Blocks the wind kind of from the side, lets him keep it in porch mode so that he's got good view out. That fluffy 10 degree, man, I sure would like to steal that one tonight, but Here's my setup over here. I've got the doors open on this side right now. I was just getting some stuff out of there. I've got the poles, pulling it out. Got this side closed up nice and tight. Hammock's in there, ready to go for the night. Gary's set up over here. Frozen is back there with his setup. We've got our food bags hung in the trees over here because we're all getting ready to go. And then since it was kind of windy as hell today, we decided to come in here, and this is where we had our dinner, hung out for a little while. Got the fire going over here. A lot of smoke coming out of it right now, but it keeps us nice and warm. You know, the windbreak here really was cool. It was a good place to have dinner. So I had some Packet Gourmet tonight. Some more of that great Packet Gourmet chicken tortilla, well, the ostentatious tortilla soup. Definitely my favorite. And I think I took it up another notch again today because I added in the queso and a bunch of sour cream and then a little bit of extra Cholula. And so the spice from the Cholula, the spice from the that queso really did a good job. Tired tonight. We got 22 miles in today, and it was cold, windy, rainy through parts of the day. But you know, it was a good day. Looking forward to another couple days. We did 22 today. We've got about just under 20 tomorrow, and then 18 point something to close out the week. So we can get back, because we've got the live Q&A back at Frozen's house on outdoor adventures. So I will talk with you guys a little bit later. I'm getting ready for bed, getting all my stuff cleaned up and ready to go. Just kind of hanging out here in the hammock. As you can hear all around, the rain is coming down. So luck ran out tonight. Sounds like 100% chance all night long, probably till about 1 o'clock tomorrow, with thunderstorms picking up at some point tomorrow. So it's going to be a wet day. So we're trying to figure out exactly what we're going to do about lunch tomorrow. And I'm one for just eating on the move, but they like to cook. So we'll see how that ends up, where we end up doing something. It's the only shelter between here and the 19.8 or something like that we're doing for tomorrow. The only shelter between here and there is 5 miles in, and so it's probably going to be a little bit early for a lunch. So I don't know. Guess we'll figure it out as we go. But anyway, guys, I'm going to read for a little while and then hit the hay. Had a long day today. Good day. Actually, something that was kind of funny today was I realized that the way that I film and the way that Frozen films, they're two completely different things, at least on this trip. So this trip, he's done the Laurel Highlands Hiking Trail at least 3 times now. A couple of through hikes on it under his belt, and so he knows it really well. So he actually is, you know, his film is very, very informative. It's almost like he's a tour guide and kind of giving people the, over here is this and over here is that, and this is why, and these are the times, and stuff like that. Whereas I'm doing it from the tourist point of view, seeing it for the first time and talking about what's cool, or what I think is cool. It is funny how many times though I turn on the camera and then notice that he's got the camera on too, and so we're both filming the same thing at the same time. But it is going to be really cool to get the chance to look at both of them, watch and see the different perspectives, and see how he views things versus how I view things. I think that's one of the cool things about being able to do this. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get to bed, get some sleep, and I'll talk to you guys mañana.